Hi, my name is Naomi and I'm the creator of Two and Four, who makes handmade products for your two-legged loved ones and your four-legged loved ones. I have something a little different today. I travel frequently with my dogs and I'm tired of just shoving their stuff into an old tote bag, open tote bag, which then I have to put in my trunk because if they smell the food, they'll try to get it. So I picked up this bag from Amazon, and I'll link it below. I have no affiliation or anything with Amazon. But what I want to do is I actually want to personalize it a bit more and embroider their names on the bag. Now, before I do that, I created this in Embrilliance, but before I actually do it, I want to do a test. So what I'm going to do is, this is like a waterproof canvas, and I do have some, so I don't have the same exact color, but it'll be close enough. And I'm gonna cut a piece, and I'm going to test the embroidery out. So what I've done is I've just hooped some tearaway stabilizer. Because this is canvas and it's actually a bit thicker, it has a lining inside, I'm going to use tearaway. Normally I like poly mesh. I just cut a piece of waterproof canvas. I'll link where I got this. This is Ottertex or something like Ottertex, but I'll link it below. And I have the largest hoop my machine can take unless I go to the multi-positional hoop, which is a 5x7. I have a Brother PE 600. So I've hooped a piece of stabilizer, and what I'm going to do is just mark my center lines. To do that, I just take a pencil and a ruler, and I frequently use my table as a guide, and just take my ruler and that looks pretty good. I'm just going to mark the line. I could use the templates that the hoops came with, but honestly, this isn't going to matter as much because really it's the center point that I want. So I now have my markings. I'm going to take some 505 temporary adhesive, and I have a box underneath my cutting table that I use for spraying in. It's just a cardboard box, and when it gets bad, I get another one. All right, so I've marked the center of my fabric, of my canvas, and I'm just going to put a pin through the center, and then I'm just going to fold my fabric on the horizontal, and then I just kind of line it up using the pin so that I can line up the vertical, and then I just use the horizontal line that I've drawn and I put down my canvas, and then I just try to, as best as possible, now this is going to be a little harder with the actual bag because I'll be dealing with the bulk of the bag. This, I just have the fabric, but I just kind of want to see if I like the design, if I like the thread and so forth. All right, so I've threaded my machine. I'm going to use like a silver on this, and I just put my hoop on. And I think I do want to use some water-soluble topper. That just helps the stitches stay to the top. It probably is not necessary in this case, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm here at the front of the machine. I have my stick put into my extension cord that comes out of my machine. It just, I feel, saves wear and tear on the port. So I will bring up, and there's the one I want. I'll set it, and then I'm going to adjust my machine. I'm going to end the edit, and I just use the arrows to edit and move the machine. So I'm just getting the machine to be in the center. I just use loose leaf reinforcements to mark my centers. All right, and then I'm going to take a piece of Solvy topper, going to put it on, and I'm just going to use some painter's tape at the edges just to hold it down. And this painter's tape is starting to lose its stickiness. I tend to use them multiple times. I'll grab some new one, and I'll put it on this side, and then I'll put it on this side. Okay. And I'll just do a trace. Okay, that's going to be fine. And I hold the thread, press for it to embroider. I'll just cut this thread out of the way. All right, so it's finished. So I'm just finishing removing the painter's tape. And I will clean up the long stitches here. I'll clean this up. I think I like it. The good thing about this is, since it's big, the jump stitches are also big. All right. I can get the rest. So I'm going to pull off the topper. Probably don't need the topper because it's a canvas. Usually you use the topper if you think your stitches are going to sink into the fabric. Well, I can clean this up later, but this will just give you an idea. And I think I like it, so I'm going to proceed to do it on the bag. So here is the finished sample. I like it. There is a part 2 to this video, which I will post in the next day or so, where I actually do it on the bag. And then there will also be another video when I embroider on the little treat pouches that came with the bag. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe so you'll be, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post my next video. Thank you so much.